Hello, Cancer. This is a reading for relationships and romance. I'm doing one for the singles and one for the couples. And I have laid out all of the cards. I'm using a series of several different decks. I'm using the Life Changes Butterflies by Doreen Virtue, and another Doreen Virtue, Angels of Abundance, and Power of Love. And my last one is Energy Oracles, which I'm really enjoying that one. And then my regular cards that I use and our angel messages. So I will timestamp on the couples reading if you want to go forward with that, rather than whatever applies to you. So we will go ahead and begin the reading for the Cancer singles, and the first card up in the overriding energy is the Devil card. And romance, this one can tend to say that you are still carrying a flame for the one you love and hope to recover what was lost and begin anew, or begin again at that point. At times we have a lot of restrictions in our life, and maybe you're not with the one that you'd like to be with, but you're definitely moving forward into something else. You know, if you're trying to reconcile with somebody that you want to date again, it's going to be blocked at this time, and so you have to come to the realization what works for you and what doesn't. So the Devil card can talk about a lot of restrictions. As we move forward, we have 10 of water, so we have endings. Any of the 10s will say that, but you know, you're moving forward into being contented in your own life at this point in time, and you know, your material needs are met, and at some point, if you do start a new relationship, it would be a trustworthy relationship and balance you out emotionally. Your second chakra, Angel Ariel, is one of my energy cards, and with this card, you know, and it appears, it's, you know, there's a lot of creativity, you know, greater comfort with intimacy, and this card appears, you know, it's urging you to get creative with your love life, let yourself reach out and to unexplored areas, and doing other things to meet other people rather than doing the same things and keep meeting the same types of people. So you know, this is a time where you can meet somebody in your energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself. Make sure you take care of yourself so that things can flow more freely for you, and you can open yourself up emotionally to intimacy, and maybe it may be coming your way before you know it. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of the resonating souls around you. So definitely something new coming into you, but just kind of taking a different approach. You know, another angel card is ask, you know, for your needs to be met. And, you know, the angels are listening. And so if there's something that you want in your life, you know, even though that maybe a relationship didn't work out, maybe look at it in a different way and find something that will work out. And, you know, ask for your angels to help you. And, you know, it holds true for asking other people to assist you. So you may have to talk to your friends and to meeting and going different places and being a part of things that would be real good for you to get out and about so that you can meet someone. Down the road, you'll have to make some decisions in the month of November to either continue on the same way of hoping to have someone back in your life, or changing your mind altogether and moving in a different direction. And that's a decision that you have to weigh out on what you would like to do. Cancers tend to like to stay in the comfort zone of what they know, but at some time I'm urging you, Cancer, to move forward, to find something new so that it's more in line with what you're hoping to have. Virtue is your last card, and you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. So as you start realizing what you have to offer then you know that you can have what you would like to have in your life and then be open to what comes your way. So there's a lot of different avenues for the single Cancers to move forward, but you'll have to make a decision if you want to stay in the past or move forward in the future. That concludes your reading for the singles. I will be moving into the couples right now. With the Nine of Wands being the overriding energy for the couples of Cancer, this card relates into romance that there will be two lovers vying for your affection. So you have to watch that, Cancer. You may be drawing the attention of somebody that you may be working with or somebody around you. So it's not going to be a dilemma that you need to worry about, as long as you know where your loyalties stand, and that is with the one that you have given your heart to. It would be very hard for you to carry out if that. So just be aware that there's somebody that may be flirting or really vying for you at this time. And you'll know what to do on doing that. You don't owe them any explanation other than you owe your responsibility to the relationship that you have in your couple relationship first. So don't be wavering around too also with your loved one, because they can feel this energy if you do know about this. This isn't for everyone. This is a general reading. This may have some kind of, hit home for somebody out there, not for every one of them. But, it's a tendency to want to protect what you have and what you have worked at. And as we move into the reading, I have Unity, and it's about traditional viewpoints and methods, spiritual organizations, and seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So, if there's any kind of dilemma in your relationship, you just have to go to what you've established and what you hold dear to your heart, and that's keeping, the union clear of any extra activities of other people. And you will be fine, and talk to other people that you admire and how successful they've been at it. With appreciation towards your relationship, it's choosing gratitude, and choosing gratitude for being in a relationship and having someone that you can trust and take your time doing things with, and having a person there. There's nothing like that. We have to choose our gratitude daily if we can, because when we don't, then we don't get to experience what the good that's coming into our life. And, for some of these Cancers out here, there's definitely a person trying to distract them and take them away from someone else. So, never mind that, because this card's really backing to block out distractions. And so you need to stay, and I feel, with what you've begun. How it begins is how it will end, and you need to stay in that and not look at anything outside of what you have in your life. And it's, taking charge of your schedule, your working environment, just pay attention to things and just block everything out and keep moving forward. I don't know if any of you Cancers are retiring, but sometimes retiring is to let something go, and it's a choice. And retirement to me is living comfortably and, had a job well done, and you made it. So in the end, there's respect in this card, the value of everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. Respect is very deep within the relationship and always should maintain at a high level. When you have respect for yourself and for your loved one, it should maintain a high degree of integrity and will go on. And the thing is I think for the couples in Cancer, they need to, and I feel out of this reading, they need to go out and start having some fun and doing some things to reconnect and establish that bond and make it even stronger. That concludes the reading for the couples of Cancer, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.